We're reuniting 85-year-old butterfly expert Dr. Gary Noel Ross with his most beloved long-lost tapestry he traded away in an art deal over 30 years ago. This tapestry was hand-woven by his now-deceased close friend Isaac Vasquez, who is a master Zapotec weaver in Teotitlán de Valle, Oaxaca, Mexico. I was talking with Gary after I did an interview with him about butterflies and just about his exciting life stories, and he was flipping through his book and he stopped on one page. It was actually page 175 of his new book. It's called My Butterfly Muses. And he was looking at this page and he started tearing up some and gripping the book a little tighter. And I said, Gary, what's the story behind this, man? What's evoking this emotional response? And he looks at me and he says, this was my favorite art piece I ever owned. I ever bought from Oaxaca, Mexico and kept in my house and put on display and owned. I was like, well, let's go look at it in your art room. Let's go check it out. And he says, I no longer have it. I traded away over 30 years for some of Al Laverne's sculptures. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, I bought 4 sculptures from Al Laverne. I could pay for 3 of them. I couldn't pay for the last one. And we decided to do a little art deal. And so Al came into my house and looked up on the wall and saw this one on display and said, that'd be a good trade. And so he traded it away, and now it's lost with the wind. And I was like, well, let's get it back from Al. You know, let's just call him up and see if we can get it back for you. And he says, Al passed away 5 years ago. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I made a little mental note, and then that night started making some phone calls and doing some research and ended up finding the heirs to Al Laverne's estate up in Western Michigan. One of them is in Western Michigan. The other one's down here in Lake Charles, Louisiana, and got connected with them and started negotiating an art deal to bring it back to Louisiana to gift it to Dr. Ross. And now we're at the point where everything's in motion and starting to get shipped down, and I just need help with the funding to pay for the shipping down and the purchase of the piece, and then also a copy of the book to give to Brian Goodley is his name, who's the man who's the heir, or one of the heirs of the estate. So I created a GoFundMe. You can check it out here. I'll have it linked up wherever this is, maybe in the description, in my bio, or on the page itself. And you can come help out on this exciting cross-country lost art scavenger hunt that I've been in. And yeah, we're gonna make a full video of the actual experience, giving him the tapestry and some of the backstory behind it after that too. And you'll be able to check it out on my YouTube. But anything y'all can do can help. And yeah, I'm excited to share this story with y'all, craft this story and make it, and then release it as a video. So I hope this interests you some, and if you're excited about it, check out the links. All right, peace.